This week we have looked at stretching beyond what we believe we can do, stretching to places that are uncomfortable for us. And beginning with Monday and going through today, we have dealt with growth stretch, creative stretch, intentional stretch, thinking stretch, and today we deal with perspective stretch, how we're looking upon life, how we see it. Well, the first question for me in a perspective stretch is, how far can I go? Not how much time it will take, but how far can I go? How far can I go in my life? Now that expands on the possibilities a lot more than what can I do this week or this month? How far can I go in my life? As John Maxwell puts it, where there is no faith in the future, there is no power in the present. Now listen how the Apostle Paul speaks of perspective. From Romans chapter 5, beginning with the first verse, "Therefore, since we are justified by faith, by trusting in God, we have peace with God through our Lord Jesus Christ, through whom we have obtained access to this grace in which we stand, and we boast in our hope of sharing the glory of God." What a perspective! That by faith in Jesus Christ, not by anything we do, we will share the glory of God. Wow. Henry Nouwen was a great priest in the Roman Catholic Church because he primarily dealt with those that had either physical or mental difficulties, even working in a location that just dealt with those people. And this is part of what he said. This is the great conversation in our life, to recognize and believe that many unexpected events are not just disturbing interruptions of our projects, but the way in which God molds our hearts and prepare us. Hear a bit of that again. The many unexpected events are not just disturbing interruptions of our projects, but the way in which God molds us. What unexpected events we have had. Rather than looking at them in a negative way, see them as a way in which God is molding you. After all, Paul says, we are justified by faith by trusting God. What a different perspective that places upon us, such as today, our perspective stretch. Look at what's happening in a positive way and explore how God can help you positively grow today. Again, this is John Carpenter, pastor of Waverly United Methodist Church. As always, I'm seeking to gain your trust.